Hey guys, here we are with Buffy Season 5, Episode 8, and in the last episode, it was primarily around Spike, and loved it. It gave us a little bit of a backstory with, like, how he was turned before, like, how he was before he was turned, and his journey with the group. So with Angel, Darla, Drew, and then, of course, like, so him telling the stories of how he killed the other two Slayers before Buffy. He was telling Buffy what he did, and then at the end of the last episode, she pissed him off. And she really, the thing is, she pissed him off, but before that, she hurt him. Because he, like, has this crush on her now, and she said something that was exactly the same as another girl who hurt him said. And so he got really hurt, and then he got pissed off. He was going to go kill her, and then he found her crying on her back porch. And because it had something to do with her mom, her mom is going back for more tests, and then he felt bad and then just sat there with her. So yeah, they're so freaking cute. I love the last episode a lot. I'm still waiting to see what's going to end up happening between her and Riley, but yeah. Anyway, excited to know what this episode is going to be like. So, yeah. If you want to check out this episode completely unedited or get early access for the next ones, please feel free to check out my Patreon and the link in the description below. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this episode. I've had a CAT scan done. Funny thing is I don't remember getting a CAT scan done, but I remember what it smells like, which is pretty crazy because I had a massive concussion. But I remember the smell. Like, it smells like, well, I remembered when I came out of it, I said it smelled like a toilet, but it's because they're, like, parts of the CAT scan machine or whatever is, like, porcelain. So.
What is a CAT scan exactly?
Takes pictures of your brain.
I don't know. It's an x-ray, I guess. Do they test it on cats, or?
No, it's like an abbreviation.
Or does the machine sort of look like a cat? Donna, I'm really...
Captain America bloated up real good. All by his lone wolf lonesome.
Rather reckless of him.
I'd say very, rather.
Well, let him, you know, like, do whatever he wants to do. I mean, I think you can be worried for him, but I think people have been telling him what to do and what not to do for a while. Let him just figure out whatever he wants to do. And it's not like he's not experienced in that, too. I think he did know, like, the danger of it, too.
No, you're terrifically smooth one. It is the epitome of ankles.
Terrifically
to
smooth
touch
one.
such an ankle would be, but I'm not touching. I'm backing away. Ow! Thank you.
Drag, is it?
Yes.
Wouldn't
Greg.
you love to have someone talk to you like that?
I'll have it all.
I guess that's another good thing and a bad thing that he has that magic shop, because then just like good people who are using spells, there's also probably going to be bad people who are using spells and need certain items for those spells. Like Exhibit A. I think this is the youngest I've seen Michelle Trachtenberg in a show. Or anything, really. I think the first thing I saw her in was... What's that movie called? Ice Princess or something? Is that Michelle Trachtenberg? I'm pretty sure it is.
Hello? Buffy?
He's not suspicious of why the door was open? Is it Spike? Yes.
What are you doing in here?
Such a weirdo.
What, me? I was, what are you doing here? I know for a bleeding fact the Slayer wouldn't mind me being here.
Right. What's a little sweater sniffing between sworn enemies?
Your girl in the habit
He's
of
gonna
buying
mention
enemies
last
drinks.
night.
Because she spent the better part of last night with me, doing just that.
Because you guys are such tight pals.
Ever ask yourself why she's never taken my name off the guest list?
because you're harmless.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's really
Takes on the
probably what
nose,
it is.
Knows what she needs.
Oh, yeah? That's why you're with her at hospital right now, giving her what she needs.
What are you talking about?
Oh, he doesn't
you
even
know?
know
Did
she's
she
at the
tell you?
hospital.
You tell me.
Mama's sickly. Buffy took her to hospital for a bit of prod and probe.
That's gotta hurt, hearing that from Spike. Not her.
Lucky there's one available on such short notice. Some people
Oh.
wait for days, sometimes weeks.
What
What,
did they
surgery? Tumor?
A shadow. I've got a shadow.
What does that mean?
Somewhere over there. The doctor says it's too early to be concerned.
find? Right.
It's still scary, though.
No concern.
Right. Just a shadow.
Well, hey, if it means I don't have to read anymore, woo! And might I add a big hoop?
If Tara's right, then we're blind. There's
No
no way we
information
can
at all.
determine her moves, her habits, where she'll turn up next. Oh! I beg you.
I want these.
She could be anywhere. But if she's as powerful as Buffy says, I imagine it won't be long before she makes herself known.
Yep, she already did.
Everything went fine. They're moving her into recovery now.
Do we have
They
the
tell
results
her what
yet?
it is.
Let's sit down over here for a minute.
No. Excuse me. No, I don't mean to be rude. It's just I've been sitting for hours. I don't want to sit. I just...
Want to
Tell
know
me,
what it is.
please.
It's a brain tumor.
Damn.
Clinical name is oligodendroglioma. It's in the left hemisphere of the cerebrum. In your mother's case, the tumor seems to have started.
Shit. I knew it.
There's a fair variety that might present.
Well, her
Loss of
memory
vision
was already
or
kind of going.
Appetite, lack of muscle control, mood swings.
But what can we do?
Nearly 1 out of 3 patients with this condition does just fine. Now,
One
let
out
me
of
ask,
3.
Does your mother's insurance company require copies of the MRI and pathology reports?
I'm not sure.
Well,
Excuse me, Doc, but they told me you're needed in ICU.
excuse me, Miss Madison.
It's okay.
Who is this guy?
Thought you looked like you needed a break.
You know, magic, a healing spell.
Buffy, people get sick. I don't think magic can help.
That attitude's not helping.
Oh. She's going to end up turning on him, I think. Because of this whole situation.
What do you want me to tell Donna about your mom?
Nothing yet. Tell her that everything's going to be
We don't know
fine.
anything yet.
Oh, okay. First thing.
And besides, the young woman to whom I sold them would have to have enormous power.
Young woman?
Oh.
Oh, dear Lord.
Now he realizes it.
She sure cries a lot less with you than she did with Angel.
Oh.
Angel made her cry a lot, huh?
Every day was like the end of the world. She doesn't get all worked up like that over you.
Yeah. But now I think he's realized that that's like why she doesn't really love him. Or maybe not why, but that she doesn't love him.
If we did something, it can make things a lot worse, Buffy.
We've done just about enough making things worse for one day, haven't we?
Why?
They probably weren't going to
What do you
tell
mean?
Buffy.
Nothing.
Like me. Slippery, slippery. Butterfingers.
What happened?
Nothing to concern you.
Giles.
It'll distract
The,
her.
Demon woman was here, the one who attacked you.
Okay, so that's good. How did she get away with this bad mojo stuff?
She just paid for it.
Giles sold it to her.
Just once, I would like to run into a cult of bunny worshippers.
Great. Thank you very much for those nightmares.
Sorry.
She's scared of bunnies.
Anyway. Okay, so she's making a monster. What for? What does it do?
That's the part.
We
we're
don't
working
know.
on it.
Well, you keep working on it. I'll go kill it.
Yeah, that doesn't look like
Chill,
a fake
Lauren.
snake at all.
I'm gonna make you a star.
Ow. Now, this is no good. I'm out of the moment. And you're not giving me anything I can use. Ray, I'm not hearing chanting. Arise!
And you let Buffy go after her? Alone?
Let isn't really a factor when she sets her mind to something. You know that.
Yeah, right.
She'd get herself killed. It's crazy. If she needs me.
She won't. That's the thing. I think that's what he needs, is he needs someone to need him, and she doesn't.
Dawn's kind of fragile right now. About Mom. She doesn't know how bad it is.
We'll not say a word.
Well,
Just
my
make
mom's
sure
gonna
no one
wake
else
up
says
soon,
anything
and I
either.
should be there when the doctors tell her.
It's that woman. What was her name? Sandy? Is he really gonna cheat? Either that or he's gonna kill her. What? He's not trying to become a vampire, is he? Oh. I don't really know what the point of that was.
Tara and I did a mini patrol earlier, but the Biggie Snake was nowhere to be.
Oh, right there. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, shit.
I've
Of
got to
course,
stop
his
this
new
monster
car.
before it gets back to Glory.
Glory?
That's what he called her.
Probably gonna leave him right to her. Gosh, the effects. Oh, shit. I had a feeling that wasn't gonna be that easy. Oh, shit. Can she see that? I don't think so.
I can't. Not now. They need me. If I start now,
She
I
won't
won't
stop.
be able to stop.
Oh. I wonder when he's going to tell her about the vampire. That's what I want to know. I wonder what she's going to think of that. Is she going to think that that's cheating? Because, I don't know. That's, I mean, they didn't really do anything, but she was all touchy, and then she bit him, and I don't know. That's weird. That was a weird thing for him to do. I think he needed that to realize what he needs. But I think what he's needing is not Buffy at all. Like, personality, what he needs in a partner is not Buffy. I think, and he doesn't necessarily have to have someone who's dependable on him, but I think he needs someone who relies on him and who needs him, and Buffy doesn't need him at all. So, yeah. I don't know. Buffy's just not what he really wants, not what he really needs. So, just waiting. Anyway, if you want to check out this episode completely unedited or get early access for the next one, please feel free to check out my Patreon and the link in the description below. And if you will for me, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.